Hello, it's Jim. Just a quick update video for traffic early birds traffic ad board, and we've got a few updates there, and then I'll just quickly do crypto pros and a little bit on Freedom Frenzy. Just waiting to see if someone pops into the live. It's not an announced one. Hello, Trey. I see you've just popped up there. Trey, can you just give us a comment just to see if the sound's okay? I always like to check the sound's okay before I start. I have a habit of making mistakes. I think my microphone's switched on. I think everything's good. Okay, so if you haven't seen anything about the Early Birds ad board, we set this up literally I think 3 or 4 days ago. As a traffic tool, it's all about networking and advertising. We've all got opportunities out there. The team build and everybody else is an internet marketer. You want places to advertise. I said in another earlier video that social media is very competitive. There's millions and millions and millions of people, and we need to start thinking outside the box. So we've set up an ad board, and the subject of this topic was traffic to the ad. How we're going to get traffic to the ad board. Okay. Hello, Bill. I see you've just joined as well. I had a couple of questions yesterday. How are you going to get traffic? Where are you going to show the ad board to? So I wanted to cover that in a second, but I'll just quickly go over the updates. We've added a video there. Normally on Google Chrome, it should play automatically. Give that a watch over. If you want to take that video for yourself, just go to YouTube and download that video. Anybody's quite welcome. If they're promoting the Early Birds ad board, you're quite welcome to use that video. You just click YouTube and then download the video from there. Okay, so that was the first update there, and then the second one I will be adding more, but on the home menu I've added a drop down menu, promotional materials. Okay, so when you click, the drop down menu, click promotional materials. We've added some banners. Basically, I've kept it straight, as clean as possible. 600 by 400. Those are good for social media posts. If you want to post on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, that's a good image, a good size. And then 300 by 250. Again, 600 by 400 social media. That's a good one. And then 300 by 250 again. I've done 728 banner and a 468 and a 125. I will be doing some more. I had a lot of people. Jim, where can I get some banners to promote it? And now it's very easy. There's 3 ways you can do this. If you just go to the image, right click on the image. You got 3 choices there. You can save the image to your computer and then use it from there. You can copy the image address. So if you just want the URL of the banner, if you're loading in a traffic exchange or a banner exchange or whatever, just copy the image address, or you can copy and paste the image onto wherever. Hello, Mary. I see you just joined with there. So it's pretty straightforward. If you want that 468 banner, right click, save it to your computer, or you can copy the image address and paste it into your banner exchange or what have you, or you can copy and paste the image. Okay, the same applies for all of them. I will be doing some more. I just wanted to get some promotional material in there to start with, because this was presented by Bill. Actually, he's in the chat now. I can see him in the chat room. And it was just literally 5 days ago. God, we've got to get our hands on this for the early birds, because it's a promotional. We're all about income sources with promotional opportunities. Now, to cover the topic, I'm just going to cover I think that was the only update that I had. The video, promotional materials. Just click home to go back to the home page. And again, I'm showing you this in Safari. In Safari, it doesn't autoplay, but in Chrome, it should autoplay. If it doesn't, let us know, because for me, it's working okay. I'm just curious. For the ad board, right? Okay, the subject: traffic to the ads board. Now, I had a couple of questions where am I going? How am I going to drive traffic to this ads board? And I don't think. Did we break it? No, it does. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work on Safari. Safari's different story to Google Chrome for some reason. Google Chrome is okay. I found a workaround for Google Chrome, but I haven't found one for Safari yet, Bill. But anyway, going back to the subject, how am I going to get traffic to this ad board? Now, the whole purpose of this ad board was to drive traffic to our team build. Obviously, a place for you to advertise whatever you want. You can advertise for free, or you can upgrade your ads like this one. There's a few upgraded. That's obviously mine. That's an upgrade. Upgrades you can cover with bumps. You can get bumps. You can get your email, your ad in our admin emails and that sort of stuff. But that's all the details. As when you submit the ad, you can see those things, the options to upgrade. But that gets to the subject of the traffic. Now the upgrades. This program, this ad board costs, I think it was $14.99 or $15 a month for me. It's not my software, so I pay a monthly fee for it. And the whole idea was this Early Birds team build link, which takes. I'll just quickly click it. It'll take you over to your page. It's in a rotator link for the members of the Early Birds. So if you've submitted a form to get your links in a page like this, this link is a rotator link. I'll just quickly. Have I set the rotator before I make a? I just want to be sure that it's working. Yeah, that one. So whose is that? Let's have a look. So that's Ron's page. That's not my page. So every time that's clicked, if you've set a page up like this, and that's quite easy, you just go to the page, submit your links, and then programs that you've joined. But the whole idea for this ad board was to drive traffic to our team builds. And I don't think a couple of our early bird members got that. The profits from this board, obviously I need to cover the costs for server fees and everything else, but it's not that much, to be honest. I mean, that costs, I think it's $14 or $14.99 a month. There's a $10 setup fee for them to set it up. It's pretty reasonable. So what I did was, I'm going to go over some numbers in a second. What I did was, some members have already, or some, not just early bird members, people who have placed the ads. You can see these coloured ones are for sure upgrades. Some people have paid for bumps. Some people have paid to get the email, like this ad example, in an email from the admin. So all of these upgrades, basically, once I've covered my costs, shall we say, this is not to make Jim rich. This ad board is not designed to make Jim rich. Once I've got the costs covered for running this ad board, I use those funds to go and buy traffic, which brings, but it does two things. It brings traffic to the ad board, which encourages people to place the ads. It gets your ads seen, and the rotator link gets clicked. So it's literally a three-way win scenario. Any funds that, let's just say Bill loads an ad now and he upgrades and he pays $4 to get it in the admin and what have you, all those funds what are coming into the ad fund, via the Early Birds ad board, I use it to buy traffic. And I did that yesterday as a little test. I did I looked at the sums, and it's pulled in a few dollars already. So I'll just quickly go over to the this is my back office, earlybirds adboard.com, and you can see this is where we started on the 18th, just playing around with it. I got it so that's what, 2 days ago? No, sorry, the 13th. So we're 7 days. The first day I was just playing with it. Then I started, playing around with it. You can see the traffic started to rise. That was Sunday, which is always a bit of a low. And then yesterday, I bought some traffic, and you can see there the spike. Today I haven't bought any traffic. I used the funds what were left over, in the ads board. But you can see what happened yesterday with the traffic. It went berserk. And just to give you an idea of the stats, what I'm looking at, I'm showing you. This is again, if you want an ad board like this, there's a link in the menu above in the ads board's website. But you can see here, this is where the hits were coming from. Italy, Russia. I'll not go through everyone. United States was quite big. Germany, triple figures there. Lithuania, Canada, Czech Republic. You see, we're getting hits from all over the place to the ads border. This is over the past 7 days, but basically I haven't had it more than 7 days. So you can see there where the numbers are. It's not just crazy countries. We've got some quality traffic in there. A lot of Vietnam. I'm not sure where that's coming from. Belgium. I would say a good lot of that's probably me, because I'm playing around. I don't want to tell any fibs. Some of them, actually, we've got a couple of Belgian members in there that I know of, so some of it's coming from them. But you can see there we've got some Venezuela, France. You can see, again, I'm not going to mention every country, but we can see we've got a lot of countries, a lot of coverage globally. It's not just in a couple of places. I'm quite pleased about that. So you can see there. And then the campaigns, yesterday I did a paid campaign, and you can see there, the 18th, 3,485 views from Facebook. That was a paid campaign. And those funds, like I said, came from the profit of the ad board. So it's that was the answer to the question that I got yesterday. How am I getting traffic, and what am I doing to drive the traffic to here? So basically, it's the profits of the ad board minus the server fees and the monthly cost. And then today, YouTube. Now that is not a paid ad campaign. Okay, I've loaded a couple of videos on YouTube. It just shows you the power of YouTube. Because there I can see these campaigns are basically, I just put the URL in there, and then the bit on the end, Facebook or YouTube or wherever I'm posting. I'll be posting more later. But you can see there, 151 views in 1 day. That's not bad at all. And then this was the campaign I started on the 13th. Just again, the odd post, and then it died off. And then yesterday, paid campaign. Facebook, if you buy an ads on Facebook, you get results. You get views. If you're posting on as a social media posts, it's very hitty missy with algorithms and what have you. Paid ads on Facebook is always the winner, and you can see there what happened yesterday. So it's definitely working. But we can see it's starting. The ad board's starting to fill up. We're getting close to the 200 ads, and once there's 200 ads, there's no more. Then every time a new one comes in, the bottom one gets kicked off, unless you've paid for a bump up or promoted and earned a bump up. I'll just quickly cover that. Yesterday somebody said, how do I get my link? So once you've placed an ad in here, free ad, it's the same. Click edit your ad. You click edit your ad, you'll have a referral. I'll just let that, I'll just log into that. Typical. Yeah, edit your ad. So it would say there, just an example, that would be your referral link for the Early Birds ad board. Okay, and like I said, I think I've mentioned it already. You can post directly from there onto the social media. Just click the tab, and you can earn. This one's current bumps remaining. So somebody's clicked my ad on Facebook or whatever, and I've earned 3 bumps. What that does is, when your ad gets to the bottom, it just moves straight back to the top, so it doesn't disappear. So it's but that's basically how you get your ad, and you can get all your information over here. You can see your ad, if you want your own ad board, you can click here, get your own. But basically that's how, and there's some banners in there, like I said. But we've also put some banners. I'll just cover that again. We've put some banners over here in the promotion material section, like more linked to the Early Birds. If you want those banners, go for it. See that played on autoplay there in Safari. Safari is very hitty missy as far as autoplay on videos. Right, the next thing, Crypto Pros. I just wanted to quickly cover that. It's absolutely going bonkers. This is a proper team build because it's a team forced system. And we can see here where we're total, this is just for me, this is not all the members, total downline 45 direct, and I've piffed 4 people in so far. So I've got 45 people in that system paid. It is going bonkers, and I'll just quickly show you the paid. I think this, I'm not sure when we started this, but we'll just have a look there. 1,399 payments. Okay, the micro payments, but it's totting up. It's totting up nice. And this one, it's a $2 buy-in, and what you get, I'll just cover that. You get every $2 ad pack you buy in there. It's not a rev share, so don't run away. You get a text ad and a banner ad, unlimited impressions for 14 days. So as this builds up, you can see, there, look, load your, that's one of mine. Now the timing couldn't have been better. So I loaded a banner in there, load your free ad in Crypto Pros, and the banners show up here and the show up here. That couldn't have been better timing, that, could it? So and again the text ads, but it's unlimited impressions, 14 days. But it's also an income opportunity. It really is. Now, I have piffed a few in the system, and normally when we do join a new team, as a team build, crypto, like any program, I always do a test withdrawal. I think I'll probably do one later on because I know the owner very well. Frank Hester is well trusted. I don't have any doubts that he's going to pay out. Normally, if it's somebody I don't know, and before I start promoting heavy, with the early birds, I always do a test withdrawal. But to be honest, I don't think that's necessary. This particular, for this particular program, I'll probably do one when it gets to $50 or $45 ish. You know what I mean? But there's a $3. I think it's $3 withdrawal fee, so I don't want to withdraw 25 because I'm going to lose $3 straight away. But I honestly don't think you've got anything to worry about on that program. In his Facebook group as well, in that program, the Crypto Pros Facebook group, he did an update. He's actually bought an ad board, and you'll see on our ad board, I'll just quickly go back over there. You'll see on ad board, my ad board buddies. Now we've got Billboard Books. That's Bill. Now I know I'm going to forget the name again. Julie. Bill Reminders. I know you're watching, so Reminders is the name. We've got, and then we've got Crypto Pros. So in our ad board buddies, which is a tab I made up, and then Bill's linked the early birds to his, and Crypto Pros has linked his to ours. So it's networking. Their members are going to click over and have a look at the early birds. We're going to look at the crypto boards from Crypto, the ad board from Crypto Pros, and I cannot remember. I always forget that this lady's name. I don't know why. It's just Julie. I knew it was Julie. I always get mixed up. I don't know why. But so Julie's got her ad board like linked into ours. So it's a network. That's all it's all about. And the thing about these ad boards and this ad board, nobody's gonna block you. Nobody's gonna. When you post an ad, anybody who comes to the page will see the ad. That's the beauty of these ad boards. But again, it's a way of building traffic. The paid ads is traffic to the board, and once they're on the board, it's views to your ads and links to the rotator system in the early birds. So definitely, place an ad and promote it. If you promote it, you can get your ad bumped up for free. If you don't want to upgrade it, for money or Bitcoin or whatever. But the ad's totally free. You don't have to. There's no catch. You just go over to the home page, place your ad, make sure it's clean. This is where this is what your ad's going to look like as a free ad. These are basically free ads. That's an upgrade. There's lots of different options. The upgrade is very easy to understand. Once you load it, you'll have some little boxes at the bottom if you wanted to go in the email, in the admin email and what have you. But the biggest question I got was how am I getting traffic there? So that's the answer. The paid ads is buying the traffic. I get something out of it the same. I'm in the rotator the same as everybody else. It's a team build. So it's literally if there's paid ads in there, there's paid traffic. If there's no paid ads, there's no paid traffic. That's logic. Okay, now the last one with Freedom Frenzy, don't forget that, because the Crypto Pros, it's $2 entry, super cheap. The potential in there is massive. It is good. And then we've put in the Freedom Frenzies, our other team build. Now those two are the hot ones at the minute for us. You know, I think we're more excited about these two programs than any other programs in the team build at the minute. But Freedom Frenzy, that's a super opportunity. I know in 2019 he's doing a lot of prep now with video ads for different languages, subtitles and what have you. But $35 one time. These are all one time. There's no monthly fees on them. And the income possibilities on this, I keep saying it, is enormous, absolutely enormous. So if you're not sure about it, join it for free. If you're joining from Mailink, 100% sure you'll get an email from me with a link to a webinar. You don't have to be a paid member to get that link. And then watch that webinar. Great explanation. From the back office of Freedom Frenzy, you've got the main menu on the members, main video, on the members board. And on membership levels, presentation overview, those two videos definitely watch. And again, that webinar link, it's unbelievable. It'll show you the potential. There's no guarantees in anything. I just want to make sure, you know, this is not join this and everybody just does the work. Internet marketing, you have to do something. Nout for nout, as my granny used to say. You get nout for nout. But it's all about networking. And again, moving away. I like social media, of course I do. But I pay for my social media ads. A lot of people don't pay for the social media ads and they don't get the results and they wonder why. And then they post a couple of ads, nobody sees them, then they move on to the next program. And that's where one of the biggest failures on internet marketing that I see. You've got to put your hand in your pocket. And again, as a team build, the hand goes in the pocket from the profits from the ad board. Minus, I'll just repeat this, minus the costs. Jim's, if I break even on it, I'll be happy as far as the costs. The rest, I buy the traffic. And that's basically, I cannot say fairer than that. In the Early Birds Facebook group, I'll just quickly go where I think I need to change this is my Facebook profile. I need to change that picture, I think. The Early Birds Facebook group, now if you want, like I said, if you want an ad board, just click at the top of the menu, get your own ad board. Let's have a look. Where am I? I'm all over the place today. I couldn't get my camera working the other day, and my OBS is all over the place. I had to reinstall something. Early Birds ad board. 2 new members. Definitely look. I'll just repeat this last, because this is the rotator link as well. The rotator link's in the pin post of the Early Birds for the page, our team page, and in the menu from the ads board. But you won't be in that rotator unless you fill in the form. So I kind of find the video now, but I think I'm going to take that video down. But as far as Early Birds, the page, if you're in these programs, fill in the form. So you don't have to be in all of these programs. Just fill in the example if you're in Freedom Frenzy and Crypto Pro and you're not in $25 one up. It's no problem. You don't have to be in all the programs. My bird's going crazy again as usual. Just submit your link. Fill in your URLs for the programs that you're in. Click agree and submit. And then once I get that form, I can make you a page. And then it'll be in the rotator link. So it's extra ways getting traffic. A lot of people are not very good promoting. So as a team, we'll help each other get sign-ups. That's the idea, right? Okay, so I'll stop rambling, and I think we've got a couple there who came in late. You might have to watch from the beginning there. I know Stephen, I've just seen him come in a second ago. But definitely, like I said, go to the promotion material tab if you want that video, it's very easy. Just go to YouTube, download it from there. Okay, I think that's about it. So as far as the design, I don't think I need to do anything else. Just load your ads, and like I said, upgrades pays for traffic. Back to the ads board. Okay, catch you later. Have fun.